I'd like to read you a message that I got today from a friend in Khan Yunis, Gaza. New evacuation order for an unknown location. Prepare now for new displacement. I'm tired of all this. And he showed a map that maybe I can attach to this later. I can't find a way to leave. I don't know what to do now. I absolutely do not have any means of transportation. And he sent a photo of his area, which is, of course, is completely destroyed. And I've seen pictures of his house, which was reduced to rubble last year. I am now in a situation where I cannot think of anything. My children are in front of me and I don't know how to take their things. No one is, and I asked him, can I send you some money to help get transport? And he said, no one is thinking about money now. Everyone is thinking about displacing his family and relatives. I asked how many people there were that he was trying to move. Me, my wife, my 3 children, my brother, his wife and son, my father and mother, my sister, her husband, and her 7 children. So I want you to think for a moment about what it actually means, what practical conditions these people are living in, and what moving actually means to them. These people are on the edge of survival. They're on the brink of death. They have no access to anything. There are no toilets. There are no showers. There's no health or hygiene, no medical support, no access to almost anything. They're living in makeshift tents. You know, they're moving through streets that have been completely destroyed, are almost impassable. Even just moving from a few miles is hard enough. Forget about the bombardment and possibly getting shot and all of that. Moving is hard enough, let alone moving all of your things. Hundreds of thousands of people have lost limbs. They may be blind. They're sick. There are elderly. There are babies, pregnant women. Think about what this means. And that's just getting there. And think about what they'll have to do once they get there. They'll have to figure everything out again. Instead of being surrounded by people that they knew in their neighborhood, now they're surrounded by new people that they don't know, in increasingly desperate conditions. And so each time they move, it gets worse and worse and worse. You know, so when Israel and its apologists use these warnings, these evacuation notices, as evidence of Israel's morality, they're right. This is Israel's morality. He just sent me another message. He said, displacement is a piece of torment. Displacement is a piece of torment. It's more than torment, Ibrahim. This is a death march. This is a new Israeli form of death march. It's what UN Special Rapporteur on Human Rights in the occupied Palestinian territories calls humanitarian camouflage for genocide. That's what it is. Keep moving them and moving them and moving them and forcing them to start again and again and again. And imagine everyone leaving all at once. What kind of terror it must be trying to get out of there before it's attacked. Get all your things, get organized, get everyone out. Just that alone, and then getting to the new place. Imagine what a mess that must be. So, and again and again and again, that's what they're doing to these people. He wrote, we walked for more than 8 kilometers carrying some of our belongings and the children. I'm getting these messages now as I'm talking to you. 8 kilometers. That's about 5 miles for you Americans. This is an Israeli death march. This will go down in history as the Israeli death march. This is how they do it. This is their how they do it and at the same time laud it as some kind of great moral achievement.